Welcome to our Recipe to Cook channel. Today we are going to show you how to make a heavenly chocolate cake from scratch. If you're a chocolate lover like me, you're in for a treat. I'm thrilled to share my homemade chocolate cake recipe with you. This easy chocolate cake recipe is the best chocolate cake recipe out there, and it's sure to satisfy your cravings for something sweet and indulgent. Whether you're an experienced baker or just starting, this recipe is ideal for all levels of expertise. Let's start our process by knowing the ingredients that we need to make this cake. Start by measuring out 2 cups of all-purpose flour for the base of your chocolate cake. Take 2 cups of granulated sugar to sweeten your cake. Next, we need 3/4 cups of rich cocoa powder. Take 2 teaspoons of baking soda to help your cake rise perfectly. Take teaspoon of baking powder will give your cake that airy texture. Take a pinch of salt. Crack open 2 eggs to bind all the ingredients. Need 1 cup of milk to make your cake moist and tender. Take a half cup of vegetable oil for a moist and light crumb. Get 2 teaspoons of aromatic vanilla extract to enhance the cake. Lastly, take 1 cup of boiling water for mixing purpose. Now that we've seen the ingredients list, so let's start the baking process of chocolate cake. Start by whisk together the wet ingredients until it fully combined. In a separate bowl, whisk together the dry ingredients until well combined. Combine the dry and wet mixtures, whisking until a smooth batter forms. For extra moistness, add 120 ml of hot water to the batter and mix well. Grease a baking pan and pour the batter evenly into it. Preheat the oven and line the baking tray with parchment paper. Bake the cake for 30-35 minutes or until a toothpick comes out clean. Let the cake cool in the pan for 10 minutes before transferring to a wire rack. Prepare your favorite frostings such as chocolate buttercream. Level the cake and trim the edges for a smooth surface. Place and frost each layer evenly to build the cake. Cover the sides with frosting, creating a smooth finish. Get creative with decorations like swirls, rosettes, and toppings for a final touch. Let's see what are the variations we can make with this cake recipe. Elevate your chocolate cake with a twist by adding red food coloring for a vibrant red velvet hue. Indulge in a decadent treat by drizzling melted peanut butter over your chocolate cake for a delightful flavor combination. Transform your chocolate cake into a refreshing delight by sprinkling chocolate chips and fresh mint leaves for a burst of flavor. Create a balance of sweet and salty with a generous pour of salted caramel sauce on your chocolate cake for a rich and indulgent experience. Infuse your chocolate cake with a fruity twist by swirling raspberry compote into the batter for a burst of tangy sweetness. Explore these creative variations to customize your chocolate cake and satisfy your sweet cravings. We can serve this chocolate in different styles, so let's see the serving suggestion for this cake recipe. Add a touch of luxury to your chocolate cake by drizzling warm chocolate ganache over it, creating a decadent dessert that's sure to impress. Brighten up your chocolate cake with a colorful array of fresh fruit toppings like strawberries and blueberries for a refreshing and healthy twist. Enhance the texture of your chocolate cake by sprinkling a crunchy mix of crushed almonds and hazelnuts on top for a nutty and satisfying bite. Indulge your sweet tooth by drizzling luscious caramel sauce over your chocolate cake for a gooey and rich finish. Congratulations on creating a delectable chocolate cake with unique variations and creative serving suggestions. Share your chocolate cake with loved ones and witness the joy it brings to their faces. Thank you for joining us on this sweet journey of baking and creativity. Don't forget to subscribe for more delicious recipes and culinary inspiration.